Might as well. Maybe just for a couple hours, but I'm still working on this, so. You going on again? I haven't been on at all today. So. Oops. Let me get the link. You want to come in, Amy? I'll put it in kittens. There you go, kiddo. Let me get my camera. I'm gonna just keep it on auto for because and see if that'll do anything. It might not. She was on everyone else's, right? I was. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Shirley. Amy gave her the link. Hi, Arlene. I just posted it in Kitten's group. I figured there ain't gonna be a whole lot of people that want to come in and watch, so whatever, you know. Anyway, I figure for a couple more hours till 4 a.m. What the heck, huh? I wish one of you other girls would get up on here with me. Right, Arlene. What Martha said. What Martha said. Oh. Okay, now I want to put a big circle on the four corners, but I'm trying to figure out what color. I'm thinking I should do a light one. That's why I like being on everybody else's show, is I didn't have to do a lot of talking. Kitty Cam. Not baby girl. Meow. On her lip. She's got a little blood blister right there. And she had one of my elastic bead bracelets, and I was playing tug of war, and I let it go and snapped her mouth, and that's how she got that little blood blister. So we don't do them anymore. All right. Poop. I think I ought to do. I don't know about that middle one. I think I'm going to do a light color. Which one do I want to do? Do a dark. I could do a light and then a dark. And then we could do another light. I'm thinking top dots. So what color is that? I'm going to say velvet purple. No, petunia purple. Too dark. No, too dark. Go velvet crush or petunia purple. Or no. Why did I say that? To a light, to a medium. Well, there's Amy.
Hi guys.
There's Amy. I I got my arm in it. Oh, poop. I see where I got it, too. Dang it. I might have to make me a rest. They've got a board that comes up so high, but you could have it higher. You can make it whatever size you want, but it goes across your canvas. That's what you can rest your arm on.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Some of
Yeah,
them
that's
have
about
like
what I freaking need. Oh, let's see. Click on myself. Yeah, forgot to click.
I think I've seen it where they have like a stick with a small leather pouch at the end of it that's full of stuffing, so it is stuffed and you can still rest and not do any damage on the canvas. I've seen that.
That's the only one I messed up. Alrighty. Wash my. Oh gosh. I see where the silver was, but I really got into the purple mess. Alright, so I wanted to go light petunia purple. That's pretty light. That might work. I don't remember what color that is. It's probably the petunia purple. Light. I want a light. Not them light ones. So it's gotta be one of these two. La-di-dee, la-di-da. So the lightest one of these two is the purple petunia.
No, don't look at it. Not for you. Oh.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. A big whammer jammer.
Nope. No.
So what'd you figure out to use on your head?
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. I had to
Besides
close the
an aluminum cone so aliens don't get you.
camera. You know, funny enough is I have a paper mache cone. That might do it. I think what I'm going to do is so for the neck area, I was thinking like a maroon lace that has some dangles, but do it in reverse so it creates like a what are those little flounce things? I can't remember the name of them.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not a cravat because a cravat is fluffy and then it goes down. But, you know, the collars that go like fluffy up. And then I was gonna do which either black leather or black velvet, and then use the studs because I have or what do they call it, antique silver and antique bronze studs in a variety of different sizes and styles. So I was thinking of doing that around here, so it kind of creates like a choker, and then I'll put a wheel and cog decor little thing right here, just so that it's pretty. And then I was thinking of using, I saw this one guy who used that kid foam stuff that you buy at the Dollar Tree and you get a pack for like $1, and it's like
Right, right.
he bought one of those, and he used contact cement to glue little dots on small squares of that foam, and then he gessoed and then he painted it to make it look like metal tiles. And then he glued them all together on a bigger sheet of that foam stuff using contact cement. And he ended up making a steampunk hat. But I think what I was going to do is, instead of making a hat, maybe use like a metal sheeting for the hair. I don't really know exactly how that might work, or it might end up being just like a hoodie. I haven't quite figured that part out. That's about as far as I've gotten. But then again, Tiffany mentioned using panels and using fabrics and making fabrics look like metal. Turns out I've been working on a steampunk hat that I had started working on and then stopped because I had problems with how it looked. But now that I've gotten better, I think I can fix it. But that hat would look totally off. Oop, oop, flew into the paper. I think the hat would look very, very cool if I could glue it onto her or him, whatever it chooses to be. But I think that would be really cool. I guess I have to figure out what to do about the hair. But then Martha suggested chains, and I do have quite a bit of chains somewhere around here, and I could do chain hair.
That would be
But
kind of cool.
yeah, I just have to figure out what would be the best way to get it to stay. Would it be better if I actually tried to go out and go buy cement glue? Or I have on order that 3D matte gel, but I've never used the 3D matte gel, so I don't know if it would hold up over time. And Tiffany's the one to
Well,
ask.
you'd have the cement glue. If you're going to get cement glue, you'd have the cement glue to glue them on with.
That would probably be better than using 3D matte gel, right? I mean, I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, that would definitely make it stay.
That might not be a bad idea. And it'd be pretty cool too if I could get her on a Lazy Susan. Like, I see you keep twisting your thing around, and I was thinking, if I do her all, like, completely all the way around, and then put her on a,
Oh, yeah, it'd be much easier to work with.
yeah, which is great, because I have to admit, now that I see you do that all the time, I'm so jealous. It's like one of those crafting requirements that everybody should do and know, but nobody really does.
Right, right.
But yeah, I think I'm on my last coat of paper machine here. I have no idea. I'm hoping this is my last. You could do it for steampunk of the 1920s era, and then for the hair, you could do pin curls. Pin curls.
Pin curls, yeah, like the old 40s.
You mean like curly cues, but instead use metal? That'd actually be a pretty cool idea. What is the head made of? Styrofoam. But I'm gluing layers of Mod Podge and tissue paper to help create uh, a firmer texture and help it, stay in its form and help stuff stay to it. Because I don't know how people use styrofoam to paint and things like that. I mean, styrofoam just gobbles that stuff up.
Google a picture of pin curl hairstyles.
With a big pin.
Big wave, yeah. Finger waves. They called them finger waves.
Pin.
Way back when.
Pin. Pin. Oh, right.
They made me learn how to do cosmetology school, yeah. Therefore, if you do like a pin curl, you could just use wire.
Yeah.
You bend the end of the wire, you just glue it right into the head.
That's right.
Like an S wave, and then the curl was at the end, right? And the S is what they called finger wave, because you'd put your finger there and then wave it. Put your finger there and wave it. So what other kind of materials could she use for hair? So we've got chains, we got wire.
And then I could also stick wire through the chain to help create, a curled effect with the chain as well.
Lots of different ways you can do it. What else would work for dum-dum-dum. Them are the only two that I could come up with, actually. I'm looking around my room to see what else I could think of.
Yeah, it's actually pretty hard to come up with stuff that's not like a standard thing. Let's see, what is they made me learn how to do that when I went to cosmetology.
You could take tin cans and cut strips of it and use tin cans for hair.
Oh my god, that's a great idea.
Because you can mold them and curl them and wave them and
Yeah. Yeah. I actually got that.
Me and Arlene's thinking that same thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at chat neither.
Hey, great minds think alike, and you two have great minds. And the girl was at the end. The set is right now with the whole front and the forehead made into metal roses. Metal roses. Like a headband of them.
Right, Arlene. What is this? Message deleted by Barbara Higgins. What's going on, Barbara Higgins?
Hi, Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis. Oh, what's going on here?
Where's what?
Barbara Higgins has hidden Arlene's messages.
I didn't even know Barbara was here.
Me neither.
What's going on?
Since you are trying to use non-traditional materials, full rusted ribbon and fabric strips and full rusted roses.
Where are you? Oh. I'm sorry, Arlene. And I'm sorry, Barb.
It was an accident. I fell asleep and got it. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I unhit her. It's like, what is going on? She was pulling a die-die.
Hey, how is Dai Dai?
Well, she said that she said something that she's home doing okay, and it'd be like a week before she'd get on live. So probably by next week, maybe.
Yeah. She just needs to make sure she takes all the time she needs.
Yeah. Get her some well rested.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I did that. Now what did I want to do? That was the green one, so I should go with this one. Well, hi, Barbara. I unhit her. So Arlene, type something, honey. She said it was an accident.
There she is.
All right.
Barbara would like to know, how does she fix it?
Oh, I did it. I fixed it. Yeah. So last night I pulled us up to Taco Bell
Oh, right, right.
and I asked them for a pint of it, and they says no, they only sell it by sides, which is enough to put on one frickin' taco. So I ended up getting 5 sides, and I made me 2 nice big ones last night. But I had flour tortillas. I bought them to make quesadillas. And then today for brunch, I had the other 2. Yum. Arlene didn't notice. Might have to take Barbara's wrench away. Okay, now what do I want to do? I want to start dotting. I want to start dotting some more. So what am I going to use? I don't know. Don't pressure me, Martha. Don't pressure me. Dum. Well, there's a lot of purple in here.
Best kind.
Oh, I guess I'll just go through and pick out something. Let's do lavender. And of course, we gotta have the purple pizzazz. And then we gotta have one of them three. Let's see, how about the satin? Just do them three colors. What color did I put down there? That color. So I can do them three, maybe. So the wisteria is the lightest one there. Okay. Maybe we can do four. I don't know yet. I have a stomach bug, so I was watching and sleeping. Yeah, I got an ear bug. Oh man, I can't wait till it goes away.
Is it food poisoning, maybe, Barb? Sometimes that's what it could be.
Oops. A little too much paint. That's a boo-boo. All right, now if I remember what color I did that one in, I could fix it. So what color was that? It was this one, Petunia Purple. All right, did that. So now we're gonna take think. I'll show you an example of a rose I made from metal. Ooh, crystal. Oh, bless your heart, Martha. Hope you get better soon. Same with you, Barbara. I hope you get better too, sweetie. I got 10 days to take antibiotics.
Well, that's nothing.
Okay, let me see if I can find these pictures. Where are they at? Ooh. Wow, okay. Them are steampunky. That's cool.
How did you do that? How many? Oh, okay. Focus. How many of those did it take to make one of those? And then my next question is, do you have a preferred vendor or retailer you buy those from? Because I would think I could order them through Alley. Oh, sorry, that place across the water. But if I didn't have to wait 3 to 4 weeks, that would be great. So if you happen to know somebody that has good prices, I'd really like to know.
With those flat metal pieces and cut and bend them. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Yeah, well, how much is in both, Crystal? What, 100 pieces or 200 pieces or probably 100, 150, 200.
If you use like 5 of those per rose, you're going to need at least 15 to maybe 20 just for 3 roses. I only cut them as far as they are attached and when the opening starts.
Right.
Yeah, okay. That part I get.
You got to keep your little base, but you can cut all them.
Now, do you use tin snips or do you use wire cutters or do you use scissors? Because I have all of the above and I found that tin snips work the best.
Yeah, I would say tin snips. That way you're not dulling your scissors and your wire cutters. And
Yeah.
I don't have no tin snips.
Well, I got mine at Lowe's and they're actually Fiskars. So they're like, I guess Fiskars trying to go more manly by doing like Fisker tools at actual Lowe's now. It's kind of cool.
Purple iris. Oh, yeah. Do this one. I just use my jewelry making tools.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Thin snips have that extra oomph when it comes to cutting, like your books up, and you can laugh at this, but I actually use them to help cut up chipboard because I just my hands aren't strong enough to cut all the way through chipboard sometimes because of my arthritis, and tin snips are miracle workers.
Right. They're the heavy duty scissors.
Pretty much, yeah. The only thing I don't like about tin snips, maybe it's because it's Fiskars, but the bolt that they use to keep the tin snips like together so that you can open it and close it and stuff, it's so big that it gets caught on the metal pieces you do. Unless you pull them slightly apart, they kind of get snagged. That's the only bummer thing I think about tin snips and some scissors. It's easy. You start off with a flat metal piece and cut and bend them form them. You can buy them in bulk. I only cut them as far as I'm attached. And where the opening starts, just use my yeah, that's true. I'm choosing it, yeah. Okay. So, Crystal, is that where you buy yours in bulk? Is from across the water place?
Shoot, I did that wrong. All right. If you don't want a ton, you can get like 30 pieces on eBay for about $2. Oh, wow. That's a good price. Oh, I need that. What am I doing?
Okay.
I think the prices on them got me excited. Oops, Come on, placement, Martha. Get it together.
No, cedar.
No, cedar makes your life easier.
Leave it alone, cedar.
Just reminded me of that song.
Leave it alone. Okay. God, you little turd. You gonna leave it alone and not run away with it?
It's totally off.
I'll get socks. Jeez.
I was trying to get it squared out like I did these ones, but that didn't turn out very well.
I can't
Maybe
tell
one more
difference.
go around would. You don't want to. Oh, I already read that part, Crystal. eBay, Panda Hall, Wish, D-Stashes. Hmm. Violet is satin. So the purple in the heavens. All the way. You're not making. This come out like clotted blood. Kind of chunky. All right, so we're going to center dot. This might work. Oh, come on. Jeez.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm telling you, these big ones are not as easy to lay down a good circle.
Well, that, and I imagine it's not easier when it's only one color, pretty much.
No, it's just that these tools are kind of a little hard to use.
Oh,
But
because they're not rounded? Yeah.
no, they're rounded. I mean, it's just you got to get enough paint on there to make sure that you can get a round circle. See, I can't get enough good paint on there. There we go. There's one. They're a little. You gotta learn how to use them. But I love them. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love them.
Wouldn't use something that you don't love.
Too big.
That would be me.
Who's been bleeding purple? Let that die for a minute. Keep them company, Amy. I gotta go get something to drink.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm out. Well, I'm out. No, baby girl.
But, Crystal, how many does it really take to make that rose? Like 4 or 5 pieces? Just out of curiosity. Because I know you can buy those as well, like the pre-made rose ones like that. But I think if I recall correctly, you can only get like 1 or 2 for $3 or something. And I personally do like buying the pieces, like the what do they call those? Filigree findings. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. Buying the separate pieces just because there's so much more you could do with them. Like some of the circle findings, I actually cut up and they became snowflakes, and they would look pretty cool. So I mean, I would love to have. Just out of curiosity, because that'd be nice to know. And what glue did you use for those as well? Did you use E6000, AGG, mixed media, something glue, yada yada yada?
Got my arm in one of them.
Oh, hey, Martha.
Yeah?
Cheers.
Oh, lactose. Cheers.
Clink.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
Let's see.
This is looking pretty bomb, Amy.
Can you move the camera up?
Okay, it's not a reveal shot yet.
Oop.
Let me click on me. It's not done, but
Oh, that's so cool.
spiffy, hey?
Yeah. It's like purple Morocco meets snowflake. I've got to get a Lazy Susan thingy and attach it to the wall. Ooh. That'd be so cool.
I'm thinking that on these points here, oh, where you at? Back up, back up. On the points here is doing little tiny wisps. Maybe with my kryptonite.
Ooh.
Just tiny little ones. Little flare.
Thank you, Crystal. Shirley and Barbara say it's very pretty and beautiful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Use 4 or 5 to make the rose, yeah. Yeah, it was a cool rose. I gotta admit, that was pretty cool.
Did you, Kitty? Yep, you can see Kitty patch. There it is. Again.
She's laying down.
Good night, Arlene. Sleep well.
Night, Arlene. See you next time, sweetie. Thanks for popping in.
So, Crystal, what glue did you use, or did you solder those together? I mean, I don't know if you can do that or not.
Yeah, you got me curious. What'd you glue them together with? But you know what? If it's got a hole in the very middle of them, you could use a brad. You could put a brad through there and just pop the ends over.
Oh, that would be so much easier than trying to use glue. I mean, you could use glue a little bit, but then you wouldn't have to rely on glue.
Right.
Because
not only that, you could get them. They could, if it was on the brad and not too tight, your roses would rotate your flowers. But if you want the layered look, you've got to offset them. That's for sure.
Yeah, but if you get long enough brad, you could even attach those to books and to albums without worrying about the glue being a huge issue, or the bulk of the glue, for that fact. That's a really good idea, too.
There's a hole in them, so you can easily put them on a stem, right?
You used E6000? Okay.
Yeah, because that stuff holds really good. And you really don't need a lot of it. You just need a little tiny drop.
I do have it, I've just never used it before. So.
Okay, what color did I use? Was it that one? I think so. Lilac Mist. Or was it this one? Wisteria. Wisteria Awenionia. I think it was this one. Shoot. Not too big. Looks like a paint peel. Oh, come on. Quit rolling all over the place. See, my tray gets lost under there. I find that rubber grip stuff I got, I could just cut a piece out on top of that, and then these wouldn't slide around on me. Probably would work. Ah, it would land right in there, wouldn't it? So I want to do that. Yeah, what do I want to do there? I want to do a metallic. I think I should do a lighter color and then a metallic. We could do 1, 2. So there's 3 there. 4.
Good night, Barbara. Sleep well.
Night, Barbara. Hugs and kisses. Till next time. I'm going getting sleep again, so I'm just going to say goodnight. I don't hit the wrong buttons again. Yeah, I can see that does cause a little accident now and then. Okay, so we should still have Shirley and Crystal. Much hearts to you too, sweetie. All right, so what did I do? Okay, we're gonna do thumb's gotta dry, so I want to do that. Be in that color. Wisteria, Wanyonia. I'll bling this. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh. Shoot, Martha, what are you doing? I forgot we got bling to put on this thing, too. Ooh. So if I use... We're using all the light purple ones. So... That's got to be darker. And that don't have to be dark. That can stay right where it's at.
Crystal, those are they just called like flower filigree findings? Is that what they're called, or is there a specific name for that style?
So we're not going to top dot that one. And we've got plenty. Let's see, how many do I have in here? One. Oh, them are too big. 2, 3, 4. Got 4 big ones. Oh. Oh, it's just that size. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Got a rope and hang it. Okay, so, and we also have silver ones. So that's got to dry before I can do anything to that. Got to figure out what to do. We might use... God, them are really pretty though. Use one of them big ones anyway. So, what are we going to do here? And just see how good I got. Yep, I'm here so far, she says. So I've got, say that's 1 inch. Oh, no, that one's a little farther out. What do I want to do? Yeah, what do I want to do? More away. Hmm. Now, let's see. As far as some I could dot in there to get a little metallic. So let's try that tanzanite. Now, little pieces of paint. You gotta make sure you wipe them off. Clean your tools.
Weird.
Well, I gotta go lay down. Chat later. Night all night, Shirley. Hugs to you, baby.
Good night, Shirley, and I hope you get better weather soon.
Oh, and Crystal got sprayed by a skunk. Oh, God, I bet you that reeks.
Oh,
There was a reason he sprayed. So something out there bugged him.
yikes.
Yeah, yikes is right. Just mourn it out, it's one lone song. Talk to you tomorrow, Shirley. How far out the window did he spray, Crystal? He said he sprayed outside, but how far from the window? You can smell it a good couple miles if you're downwind. Yuck. I hate the smell of skunk. All right, now what? So I think I want to go with some amethyst. Get that out of the way.
Yikes. I hope he isn't like under your house or anything.
I'm not sure where, just my whole house started smelling and I don't have any windows open. Oh God. That's even worse. Okay, so a little bit of shine up here on top.
No, that's good then.
Okay, so let's go back to the silver. Back to the silver. All right, now my foundation is poured cement, not bricks, where they would be able to get through. Right. Well, you're lucky there, Crystal. I'm not sure where just my whole house started. Okay, no animals. Probably my neighbor's cat. My cats don't go out. Yeah. See, that's why I don't like my cats go out either. Because we've got skunks here. Man, one day I seen something flapping its tail out there, and I thought, well, what cat's that? And this skunk, it was huge. Just right out there by my flower pots, right by the steps, and it's like, oh God, let's not scare it. But they're good for your gardens and all that stuff. God, I hope I didn't poke you with that.
They are?
Well, they like to eat little insects and all that kind of stuff.
Oh.
Just like possums.
And raccoons.
Take a look at my sunshine. She's the only one I got. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. I don't know if I should do tough summit or not. Let's see. So. Okay, we're gonna try it. See how it goes. Ooh, nice. Oh, too much. Nice and fine.
Oh, yeah, Crystal. Oh, I bet.
What?
She says, I hate when we have a nice day in winter and then they come out of hibernation and spray. Then, because it's winter, my heater drags that smell in through the vents.
Oh yeah, yuck.
Oh,
Yuck, yuck, yuck. There were these little fur balls playing next to my deck. As I got closer, I realized it was a litter of baby skunks. Aww, they are so frippin' cute, too. They really are. All right, where was I? I did that one right there. All right. Yeah, there was baby skunks under my mom's shed up on the cabin, at their cabin. They were so darn cute out there just to play in. Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, I don't know whether I was thinking maybe I should do a little right there.
Is Phyllis still here? She could scope it out to make sure we didn't miss anything with her laser vision.
Yeah, Yeah, she caught that one mistake, didn't she?
It's incredible.
For sure. See, and I was gonna layer these babies up, but I forgot about the crystals. But I think we are good for all the crystals. So I'm gonna put big ones right here. And just cover them babies kind of up. And I'm gonna say I think it's done. Looks bomb.
How do you want me to pay you, Martha? Through PayPal? Or her?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
So we gotta let it totally dry. Wipe out the white lines. Get it coated. And then glue the crystals. Or acrylics, I should say, the acrylics.
Can baby skunks spray?
When they get a certain age, they say they can spray right when they're born, but I've seen people hold them and stuff. They're so little that they don't mind, but yeah, they can spray when they're little.
That must really suck. If they all sprayed all at once. Yeah.
They normally don't spray until they have been frightened.
Hmm.
So that's why when you see a skunk, you don't want to scare it. Let's go through these crystals again. I don't remember. I don't think that there is a color. Okay, gotta move my dog. Gotta move my dog.
I've never seen anything like that.
What?
The
Dog?
the slinky dog thing. Yeah.
Oh
They
God,
used to
they're
be
all over the place.
Toy Story.
There was one year a whole bunch of wire ones come out like that. And when I went to Davison, when I took Gary Beagle around, there was some antique shops down in Davison. So I said, let's go check it out, you know. And right by the door was this gigantic, like 2.5 foot cat. And it's like, is that for sale? Oh, it's like, oh, really? You know, no, that's the mascot. It's like, oh, great.
Which
Well,
is
needless to say, I didn't get that cat, but I wanted that cat. So we've got the teals, the magentas. Oh, them big purples. Them big purples are mine. Let's see, that's got the AB. Looking at the crystals. See if there's any in there we can use. Nope, no yellow. No brown. What are these? I think them are.
Oh my God, it's Meekin. Hi, Meekin.
Hi, Nika. Good morning. What's up, good girl?
Holy moly, look how itty bitty those tiny ones are. Wow.
These are purple too. Them are purple, so we can use them. Then I got these little things.
God, would
You
your
know what? They don't even look. I don't know what color they are. They look kind of silver. Then they look kind of green. 1 gram of sage. So sage is green.
Mhm.
Yep. So that ain't gonna work.
Well, but what size is that?
Which one? These ones?
Yeah.
These are probably 2 millimeter.
No, those are itty bitty.
And we shall find out. Yeah, I think they're 2 millimeter. Oh, this is centimeters. Oh, wrong way. Dumb. They're 3 centimeters. Yeah, but that's green. That won't work. Okay, here we've got the clear. That could be our silver. Oh, these are so pretty. So that's sage, so that ain't gonna work. Turquoise, turquoise. Ta-da. Red, turquoise. What color are them? Them are like a rose gold, I think. We got them other ones. So there's like 2. Maybe we can use some crystals on it. Okay, so I got them set up to use on it. Okay, let's kind of do a review shot, I guess.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah, it turned out pretty, didn't it?
Turned out fabulous.
I kind of didn't want these. I wished would have been down a little farther, but hey, I like the spikies.
Very beautiful. I feel very lucky that you were able to do this for me. Gorgeous, Martha. Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm still thinking about doing like little swirlies right here, though.
I love it either way, with or without.
Actually, I think we're just going to leave it. I don't know.
Has that wind chime always been there? Sorry.
That's made out of a pineapple.
That's made out of a pine. You're telling me that bamboo, it looks like bamboo thing.
Let me put you on Zoom. I'll show you. Get my cursor out of the way. Then you take. See, it's a bird's head.
Oh my god, it's a bird. Oh my god, that is so freaking cool. I've never seen.
See the little babies in there? Herb's sister got us this in Florida.
Oh, that is. Oh my god, that's so freaking cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah. I have never seen anything like that before. And I see coconut.
Yeah, the whole bird is made out of the coconut and everything. With bamboo wind chimes.
That is so cool. I wonder how long it took.
There's a tiger picture behind it.
I bet that took days to make.
Oh, they probably whip them up down there real good, real quick too.
Yeah, you're probably right. Or they're right down the road, like down from the bottom of the hill of where we live. There's this guy who bamboo, and he cuts them down every year, at least 2 or 3 times a month. And he'll leave the bamboo shoots on the ground to dry out. And then when they're ready to be taken, he puts free bamboo, and within an hour, they will be gone. But some of those pieces, they're like a good 6 inches around, some of the bamboo, and that stuff grows so quickly the guy was telling me, I think he said it grow like if we have a good day with a good sun and soil, he said like a bamboo shoot can grow about a foot in an hour. And I was like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've heard it grows really quick.
Oh, because I heard that, and I mean, I know that bamboo is like weeds, where they spread out very easily. But can you imagine? I mean, that is in bamboo forest. Chop it down, and by the next day, you'll have it right back, almost exactly where you chopped it. Just
Hi, Yvonne.
so cool. Hi, Yvonne.
Or good morning, whichever which way. Good evening, good morning. It's gonna be like good night soon.
Looks like it, yeah.
Put that.
Sorry, I thought I covered my mouth enough that it would be okay.
I didn't watch it. I just heard you. That's all it took.
Yeah. Have you ever done anything with coconuts, Martha?
No. I like to eat the coconut. Lime in the coconut and drink it all up.
You know, I remember you saying you did ostrich egg carvings.
Uh-huh.
But do you think coconut carving is the same, or do you think that's different?
Well, that's coconut carving right there.
Yeah, no, I was just curious. I mean, I can't. I know coconut could be used like wood. You could maybe wood burn it. But
I never. That's not my forte. I don't. So I'm looking to see what kind of boards I got wherever. Oh, I forgot about this one.
oh my god, that is so cool.
That one's still got to be cleaned up. I guess we could do a little cleanup on it. The rag's good enough for it. Get it off the turntable. There wasn't much to clean up. Of course, I ain't got my glasses on either. Where'd they go? Oh, Christ. Right there. Jeez, I can't see without them, I guess.
We all have those days where it could be right in front of our face and we'd never see it.
Right.
Or possibly years.
So, Vine, what time you got there? I was going to say, why are you up so early? Who sings at church on Sunday morning? Oh, Grandma's Hands. Carol Wright. No, Carol Wright. I'm thinking Gary Wright. Carol. Oh, I think it was Barbara Streisand. Grandma's Hands. It's almost 10 in the morning. Oh! Oh! Well, you're getting up just regular time then. I've got 3:57 and it's like bedtime. I come on. What time did I come on? 2? No. I forgot what time Tiffy went off. It was 4 hours, so must have been midnight.
I honestly could not tell you.
Or was it 2? I don't remember. Okay, that looks pretty well cleaned up. There's a couple little spots I could actually fix. So let's get them fixed up. This one right here. Right there. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock somewhere. It's 10 o'clock at Yvonne's. Nope. Now that I got my glasses, I can see some lines right in there. Jeez, I guess I missed a whole bunch of them. Thank God for glasses, right? I don't know what happened there. Well, I guess we'll have to let this sit overnight then. Okay, now fixing on that. Okay, so it's time for night for you. Almost, honey. I told everybody about I could go till 4 o'clock. But it don't hurt to just sit here and chit chat. Yeah, 4 a.m. It'd be 4 a.m. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. I like it.
Candy shop. You know, I wonder if those sage crystals could work on that.
The what?
The sage crystals. Those might go with that green because they're.
Yeah, well, I got glitter on this glitter. We got glitter. See the glitter?
Okay. Oh yeah, now I do. Yeah, I thought that was just wet paint.
No, it's glitter. It's that clear glitter that I just put over the colors. And the blues show up on that. The pinks show up on this one. Yeah, it's really cool. I still want to get the hologram glitter one though. Yeah, now I gotta figure out. See my doggy? I got it, the rummy tail. Isn't he cool?
He even has a tongue. That's so freaking cute.
And I've got to fix his coils. He's just not right. And now we got to bring this over here a little. And he's got to twist more.
Ooh.
This is not over here. See, he wants to lean forward. The best thing to do would be put a rock right here. Then you know he ain't going to tip over.
What about using a tent stake?
That too. That too.
So what's the chain for then in the middle of the thing?
You know, I never really could figure that out. It's like as good as he is on a, I don't know, it just. Not sure. That's his backbone, I guess. But I don't know what color I want to paint him.
Oh, you should paint him in like bright fairy colors and have him be the guardian of your fairy garden. That is so freaking adorable.
Paint him diva pink.
It could work. He could rock that look.
Yeah, we might give him a diva pink tongue.
He also needs to have whiskers.
Yeah, but one thing I best do is make sure I use my outdoor paint. I don't think that diva pink is outdoor.
Couldn't you spray paint him with like outdoor primer, then use that paint and then seal it with the varnish and that still be okay?
Well, I could use the varnish to seal them,
I think it would take a lot.
but outdoor paint lasts pretty good.
I like how I just kind of noticed that his muzzle actually has texture.
Yeah, yeah, little ridges.
That's actually pretty cool. Finicky dog garden ornament. That's cute. Freaking cute.
He's a cutie. For 50 cents, I couldn't pass him up.
No, you couldn't, because that's just adorable. And those are really out there. That's a popular thing out there.
Yeah, a couple years back, man, all the stores were full of them.
Oh,
But they were not cheap neither. I think one like him was probably 15-20 bucks.
crazy.
The bigger ones were like 40-50. You didn't find them at no dollar store, that's for sure. Maybe Dollar General might have, or General Dollar might have sold them. Walmart, Meijer, probably Kmart. Just wish he was a kitty though, but oh well.
Well, technically, all you had to do was redo the ears, right? You could tin snip them in the right shape and then just bend them up because they look like they're pretty soft metal.
Nah, he still looks like a dog.
Mm.
Got too long of a snout.
Oh.
And I still gotta get. Well, I guess I could do some of that. I still gotta do the second coat on my bunny house.
Thank you.
And my rock. And then I can get them. I've got everything that I've done on the pile of my the end of my snack bar in there. It's like, oh. And I think I am going to bring my rocks out from the hostas. Take up more yard space, less grass to grow. Round it out so I can put all these in there, which would be so cute. So I'm gonna, let's see, I'll do the top of this one. Nice soft brush. Make sure this is nice and coated. Okay, that one's done. I'll lay him down and just do the top of it. We'll do the back another day. All right, good enough coat for that. Finish the rest of the coats tomorrow, and then they will be able to go outside when they dry. And then we will test Oh, well, this stuff stands up to outside weather, which is the Duraclear Set and Vanish. Yeah, my little gnome turned out pretty cool with his own little roll of toilet paper. You know what I'm missing though? I should put a little black hole in there for the inside of the toilet roll. That way you know what it is. Well, hello, Crystal. Good morning or good night. Which one is you? I was going to go back to bed. I ate some food like at 5 p.m. and made me so sick. Oh my goodness.
I hope it's not food poisoning or Crystal, are you pregnant?
5 p.m. made me so sick. What did you eat, sweetheart? What did you eat? Both me and my hubby and are sick as hell. You got food poisoning or are you getting sick?
Sounds like food poisoning. If you are violently sick, as in like violently puking, it sounds like food poisoning, a real bad case of it too.
Yeah, everybody's coming down with all these freaking summer colds and shit.
That's true.
Flu bugs.
Yeah. All these are eating people alive. My brother got food poisoning once, and he was puking so hard and for so many days that he ended up rupturing blood vessels in his eyes.
Oh God.
And so it looked like he was possessed while puking. It was
Roast
not.
beef sandwiches with Swiss cheese and some ice cream. And we both are the same. Ooh.
When did you buy the beef?
It sounds like she got them from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Exact thing, and both got sick literally at the same time. Yeah, that sounds like bad food.
Mm-hmm.
One time when I was doing a show, anyway, I had bought these big burritos, the frozen burritos, because I
Mm-hmm.
like them. Sprinkle cheese on them and some, yeah, okay. And I got them, I think, from Walmart. And I bought two. Well, I ate one for dinner that night. While I'm doing the show, I said, "Excuse me." I went in there and it came out both ends. It was like the other one I threw away. Right out of the freezer, I threw that sucker away. It's like, oh God, no.
That's
There's something bad in that shit. Just today and then ate, and within 2 hours we were sick at the same time. No, that was bad food.
yeah.
Very bad food. If you both got sick. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, it's even crazier the fact that you said your husband has high metabolism. He's like a bean pool, right? Normally they digest their food so much faster than people. It's kind of, oh, that's so sad that it happened all at the same time. At least you have two bathrooms, I'm assuming.
It was great before that. Yeah. So where'd you get the sandwiches?
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm waiting for the response. Yeah, we always forget. Did you make the sandwiches or did you buy them? Where did you buy them?
Oh, you guys forgot. Oh, bummer, man.
It was homemade sandwiches. I bought deli beef
Probably from there.
and ice cream today too.
Have you guys eaten the ice cream before? Or is this the first time you've had that?
I was answering you, LOL. Oh, I've still got it on Chop Chat. I don't have it on Live Chat either. Wow. Deli meat. Fresh cut or was it in a package? You know, like the Oscar Mayer deli meats, which I never buy them anyway. I've never heard of ice cream, bad ice cream.
I think that goes against my religion, if that's even a concept.
Oh boy. It was boar's head Italian roast beef, horseradish, Swiss cheese,
Boar's head. Oh
and
my god, you guys
fresh cut
boar's head?
deli. Well, I'm gonna say it probably wasn't the cheese. I'm gonna say it was the roast beef.
I can't believe you guys have boar heads. Or boar's head. Huh.
I still ain't tried that. They say it's really good meat, but
They're cheap for around here because we have the cheese factory for them. It's pretty popular cheese out here. Pretty fun. You can watch them through the windows, and you can see them making it. It's pretty cool.
ice cream was cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake ice cream, and it was great. No funny taste on anything. I'm not thinking it was ice cream. I'm thinking it was the meat because
Mm-hmm.
they might have passed that off as, early due date. It might have been past its due date. Because I tell you what, every day in the deli, we had to go through all our meats and say if it was 3 days to go yet, we would cut it up that day. We did three
Actually,
days.
spinach and mayo are great things for food poisoning.
Had spinach, mayo. You mean fresh spinach? It could have been the spinach.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been the spinach. Because you know how they have recalls on, uh, yeah, what do they do? E. coli?
Oh, I bet. I bet
It
it
could
was
have been the
painful.
spinach.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
that's
got
what
like
I'm
mayo
thinking.
from
Yeah, it
like
was
what do they call it? The mayo squeeze tubes, like
fresh
you get,
spinach.
you could get food poisoning from those as well because sometimes if the mayo isn't cold enough throughout the day, it's guaranteed to get sick.
Yeah, but she had it. She brought it home and made it. So
Oh, I missed that part then. Oh, I'm
she
sorry. I
had
thought.
everything cut at the deli.
Okay, now I see it. I'm sorry. I guess I missed a sentence.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the store and tell them tomorrow because it's something from what I bought. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would.
Oh, I would go in there with your receipt to prove that you were just in there and how sick you guys got. Because over the phone, they're not going to probably believe you.
Oh no. If they want to keep their customers, they're gonna listen. No, sorry you got sick anyway. Because that experience I had on that burrito was freaking horrible.
I have to admit, now it's making me hungry. A cheesecake with ice cream. Oh, blueberry cheesecake. I have never seen that flavor, but damn, it sounds good.
Oh, let's see. What's we making? I just got through. I think it's done. But this is done.
And mine. Yay!
It's Amy's. She ordered. And it's all purples and silver. All purples.
Ugh.
So. And I did a second coat of shellac on my little bunny house and the gnome. And that's all
Oh,
I've
you showed
done.
us your goodies.
I want to show her my doggy. I got a rummage sale for 50 cents. We're going to repaint him, but I don't know what color yet. Yeah, I got a couple good things yesterday at the rummage sale. I got like $15 to $20 worth of frickin' artificial flowers,
Oh my
which are
god, yeah.
poinsettias and holly leaves for $1. And he adorable. I know. I love him. And I got this for 50 cents.
Isn't that gorgeous?
The woof. So that's going to go on my green wall in the front room.
Green wall?
My green wall.
Oh, green.
Green. It's a cool color. Yeah, what else did I get? Oh, I got 2 ink pens, for writing, which I used on her canvas.
Yeah, she did swirls with those.
Yeah, really tiny, tiny little swirls. But they didn't really come out like you would with a ballpoint. It didn't work all that well. Yeah, I know I did. Oh, and I got this for my girlfriend Linda. Her kitchen's kind of blue, so I ended up giving her my kitchen curtains for her kitchen. Actually, that I had hanging in here. And that'll go good above her curtains or somewhere in there in her kitchen.
Right, Crystal? What is it with her and Tiffany finding all the good deals? My parents went out earlier. Oh, wait. Well, I guess now it's Sunday, but my parents went out on Saturday and they didn't find a single sign for a garage sale. You need to rub some more of your juju on me so I could find it. Find those sales.
I know I should have. I got up at 7 o'clock. By 9:30, I think I took my pills, and it's like, man, I should go rummaging. And then it's like, let's just take ibuprofen and take a nap. So that's what I did. Oh yeah,
True.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't too many I went by yesterday, but What else did I get? I think there was something else I got. I don't remember.
All about George Clooney.
Oh, I didn't get him yet. He did text me and he showed up. So I got to spend a little time with him yesterday, but not much. Yard sale up the road, and the sign that says badass yard sale. Well, did you go, Crystal? That's the only reason why you can't find nothing is you don't go. That's what I tell people. You got to just get in there and go. Get in the car, go north, south, east, west. Just pick a road and take it.
Yep. We have a running joke in my family where if you find our car pulled over and our skeletons, it'll be pointing the way to the next garage sale.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
There's actually
Actually, the one rummage sale where I got that dog at, she had a couple Halloween things, and one of them was missing a leg, missing the arm was there, but it was broke off. But it was one of them skeleton things, and it was an owl.
oh,
And I thought, Nikki, and it's like there was no way to glue the arm on. The leg was gone. And it's like, wow, could have just cut the head off or something.
skeleton owl. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Oh my god, we gotta talk tomorrow. Nikki's gonna freak. Why? I didn't buy it. But I did think of her. But like I said, it would just. I picked it up and looked at it, and it's a freaking owl face. I was hoping it was a cat, but. And then it had like where the tail come out.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looked like a hand, but I imagine it was the tail feathers. The guy. Oh, Mark.
George Clooney.
George Clooney. Mm-hmm. And then you told the owl story. Yeah, well, what'd I do? I went to the urgent care, got my antibiotics, went to Myers, then I went over to Burger Street, put an application in, went over to Old Venus, talked to the owner and gave him my resume. He says, I've never got one. I said, I've put 2 or 3 in here. And rummage sailed on the way over to the bar. And then about an hour after I was there or something like that, he texted me. He says, I remember I haven't forgot about you or the invite, and I'm getting ready to get off work, and I thought I'd have a beer. You want to join? And I said, I am at Caboose. So he come. How do I feel? I don't know, honey. Antibiotics twice a day, so I'm taking them with my regular pills. And actually, I've taken 2 ibuprofens today. That's why I'm still sitting here, I guess. And 10 days for that, so I'm hoping like maybe in 2 days this will go away. But she said it was bulgy red and water. Red and bulgy and water. So,
Well, thank God it's only 10 days and not like 2-3 weeks worth.
yeah, I don't even know how many milligrams is on it, but the ibuprofens are 800 milligrams.
Whew. That's definitely. Well,
I take them for 10 days. I got 20 pills.
Well, if she was still here, Shirley was still here.
The answer that I was asking and sending. Yeah.
With Shirley on your case, Martha, I don't think you'll miss a dose.
Well, I'm not missing a dose. I want this shit gone. I haven't had an earache since I was like 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I didn't know it was that like a common thing, I guess. Well, I mean, I've heard of it, I guess, but I never really, I don't know, put two and two together.
Well, it was that virus that started out with a sore throat. And I had that sore throat for a couple days. And then it went to the chest, and then it went right up here.
Just so, yeah, she is. She actually went to bed before us, which is just, I don't recall a time she ever has done that. But she's also
Yeah,
having,
usually she's right here with us, but no. We had a few people pass off and say they were going night night.
yeah,
Oh, Barbara Higgins come in and ended up pushing the wrong button and ended up
hiding.
hiding Arlene. Like,
Yeah.
what is going on here?
Yeah. Turns out, I guess she must have, yeah, I guess, a slip of the hand or the forehead hitting the keyboard.
Yeah, something. So I had to unhide her. It's been an exciting evening. Been on 2 shows and done one on my own. So
Yeah, she's a I think in grand total, I think you've been on for almost 8 hours. When I don't know when April started because I didn't get the reminder until
7. She started at 7. She went till 9.
3 hours.
Then Tiffy come on.
Mm, 2.5 hours.
And she was what?
2 hours, I think.
She was at
I didn't
9.
get even the reminder for her either.
I think she came on at 10. She
Mm.
went like 12. Yeah, so I come on at 12 and went till 4.
Well, maybe 10
Still
hours.
here. I said, we'll go to 4 o'clock. But I got that canvas done. We got to clean her up, shellac her, and then we've got some crystals and acrylics to put on the purple one. So that's going to be pretty looking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki and I were going to go live, but I got sick and Nikki was tired. Yeah, she said that her rains were lighting her lights on and off too.
Yeah, so did Shirley. She said her weather was so bad they might lose power and flooding. And then Gary said, guess he's already had flooding.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it sure is. I've had a beautiful sunny day here today. I even got the air on. My shoulders are cold, but
I never really realized how freckly you are.
yeah, freckly. I don't know where that come from, but when the sun hits you, you get more freckly. Freckly.
So no sunbathing for you, woman.
Well, that's what the medicine says too. It's like I
Yeah,
never did like sun. I never did like laying in the sun. I'd rather be in the sun doing something, but laying there.
yeah, I don't really get it either.
And you could always tell during the summer I'm a fisher lady because my whole this side is nice and tan. You turn me around and I look like a popsicle stick.
Yep, yep.
Oh, freckles and all. Thank you, Crystal.
Right. I love it
You
when
should have just had Crystal come in and chat with us. I don't even know who else is here.
um,
I think maybe Yvonne's still here. Farmer's tan. Yeah, there you go. With the sleeves to here. That's a farmer's tan.
yep. Yeah, my brother gets that too because he drives home every day and it's about 30-40 minute drive because traffic is so heavy on his way home. So he keeps his hand outside on like the windowsill of his truck and you can see his arm begins to peel so bad. But he keeps doing it because he never remembers to keep it inside the truck so it's protected. Oh, she's going to go to bed.
Actually, I was just texting to tell you my phone's dying right now. She's always got dying phone.
That's true. And besides, you look like you're about to do a keypad forehead hit.
No, if anything, it's going to be hitting that darn outhouse in the rock. Did you see my little Nomi I painted?
Toilet paper and all.
Hey, you cute. I think I do got to paint. This is a toilet paper roll, but I think I got to paint that little hole right there and do an outline of the outside of the toilet paper roll.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So you can tell what it is, yeah.
Oh, you can also maybe put him like a corncob pipe in his mouth.
Nikki's going to buy me an extra battery, she said. My outhouse, yeah, that's my outhouse.
You know, food for thought, Crystal, if you turn off your Wi-Fi, or I'm sorry, not your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth ability on your phone, it'll help cut your battery loss in half.
I think she's been using her earplugs on her phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you got earphones or Bluetooth? Which one you using, Nikki? Nikki, shit, Crystal.
I don't know. We might have lost her already. She had a dead phone.
I'm always using Bluetooth. They are clear plugs but wireless. Oh, so yeah, that's how you're using your battery then. My battery has beat. Gotta go. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Night.
Good night, Crystal. And Martha, are you gonna go?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4:30. I think so. Yeah. So thanks for all coming. Amy, thanks for coming on, and we'll see you all later.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Whoever
Good morning. All that kind of good stuff. And till next time.